I'm back. I said I would be. Same shirt, same day. I tightened up my hair a little bit. It looks a little bit better. You can still see all those gray hairs. I'm not ready for gray. I may be 50, but I don't want to be gray. I mean, come on. Oof. Okay, so today, for you, it's a new day. For me, it's not. We are talking about diamond art decor. I have to look at it because I always want to say it wrong. It's diamond art decor. If you hear a weird noise, that would be the cat, Elsa, who has been licking a pillow for the last 10 minutes. I cannot get her to stop. I'm like smacking her on the head. Well, not smacking her, but like popping her on the head. And so waving my hand in front of her face and like shaking my finger at her, which is usually her no, stop doing what you're doing. She's driving me crazy. So we're going to try to get through this without hearing the sound because it's really annoying. And we're going to talk about diamond painting because it's more fun, right? Right. So I have boxes today. I have 4. Well, I'm only supposed to have 3, but I got 4. So let's talk about them, shall we? I have a, can you see it? Well, my whole neck is scratchy now. But I have a mosquito bite right there, and it's... and then I start itching everywhere else because then I think about a bug being on me, and I'm just like... Anyway, let's jump in. I want to show you this one first because I'm super excited. And the fact that they sent me 2 is just like... amazing. So, in this adorable little box, we have... oh my god, she stopped. Wet spot. I'm glad there's a pillow. Steve sits on that pillow. So it's kind of gross that she's licking it, but I guess it's no different than licking the chair cushion. And basically that's what it is. It's just an extra cushion for his chair because his little bottom is tender and he has to have extra cushion. Thank God she's getting down. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so you have seen this little image before because I have it in, I've been trying to remember if it's stickers or if it's keychains. And I want to say it's keychains or in my case, ornaments, but I'm not 100% sure. So you may not even remember because I don't remember how long it's been, but it's been a while. But when I remember saying that I wished they came bigger because I loved it so much. So for me to remember that I said that, that shows you how much I really, really like this image. So right off the bat, we have our toolkit in our pack of rhinestones. And, excuse me, see, there we go again. Why? Perfectly fine. Not talking. Start talking. Start yawning. So we have an acrylic disc, and this was like ready to peel off, so that's why I went ahead and peeled it off because normally it's really hard to get these started. So we have our cute little acrylic disc. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm making such weird faces today. Oh! We peeked. Did you peek? Did you see him? So this is our piece. Look how thick it is. This is like a thicker piece of acrylic than normal. But look. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I love it so much. He is just so precious with his little tail, and he's just sitting there looking all over. It is the cutest little thing in the world. I am so in love. So as you can see, it has the little piece that will click into the base for it to sit cutely on your table. Oh, there we go. So it is a great little piece. And I got this thing from, let's see if I can reach it from here. I don't know if I can reach it. Ooh, okay. So I got this thing from Temu. Yeah, I got another Temu order that I didn't show you. But it's a light base. So I'm curious to see how it will work with this once it is drilled. Let me unwrap this. Well, I would like to unwrap it. There we go. Okay, so it is, everything comes with a USB plug now. What are we going to do when we don't have the 3-prong or the 2-prong plugs anymore? And well, that's all we have in our house. I know you can buy, ooh, it's already on. Oof. So it has an on-off switch, which is really nice. So I was hoping that, oh, look at how perfect it fits. When I got this for free, the base, this thing, it was one of those pick a free gift when you place an order type deals. So I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I don't know, yeah, it might not do anything. It might not do anything, but when it's drilled, I was thinking maybe it would like enhance a piece, but I don't know if it will or not. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But I am so in love with this piece. I think it is just the cutest thing ever, and it's much bigger than I expected. Much bigger. It's way big. But for some reason, they sent me 2 in my package. So I don't know if that was just a mistake on their end, or if that's like an extra happy little thank you for being great type thing. I don't know. Does anybody else do that when they're twisting up twist ties? Probably shouldn't do that with a cord. But anyway. So yeah. So they sent me a second one. So I'll have to figure out who the lucky receiver is. I should do a giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway in forever. Oof. Okay, now I did it. Got it out. Can't get it back in. Story of my life. No, just kidding. Anyway. So that is that. And it's all regular rhinestone. No, it's not. So let's take a quick look at the stones that go on this piece. Like I showed you, we have our standard toolkit. Dun, dun, dun. I still have my stack from the other video here on the edge of the table. We don't need this. Have a giant bag. Oh my gosh, Matt, like you need to know that. Your day is complete now, right? Right. It's in another bag. So the acrylic pieces weren't in a bag, so that's a plus. But the drills were in 2 bags, and the kit was in a bag, inside of a bag, with the drills that are inside of a bag. It just really eats me up. So much plastic. Too much plastic. All right, so we are just going to like scroll through. I'm not even going to name them. I'm just going to show you. Those 2 look the same. That's supposedly 2 different shades of orange. It's a weird mossy green color. So these are the colors for the mouse. I'm getting to the special drills. That's the point of showing you these. Just going through the colors right now. Very small amounts of each color. Okay, here are our special drills. We have blue, red, and green. We have faceted teardrops, smooth top teardrops that are a little bit bigger, and then we have green, yeah, making sure they weren't AB, green marquee. So we got some tiny little marquee, big teardrops, and then just a tiny bit smaller teardrops. So those are the special drills that go on the mouse. All right. Let's see what else I have to share with you today. Oh, so cute. I just love it. Do you love it as much as I love it? I really love it. Now, how do I get this back in here? The foam does not want to smush over. All right, so our next project is super cool. More bags inside of bags. Sorry, it's just a pet peeve of mine. So we have our toolkit. We have our drills in their own little bag, which are in bags. And we have another one of these. Can you guess what it's going to be? Ta-da! Look how pretty. I inhaled and something went with it. Whew. So freaky. I hate when that happens. All right, so this is another napkin holder. What's the problem here? Get in there. There we go. And like I said in the last video, it's so cool to have several different ones and to be able to put them away without taking up so much space. So there is your napkin holder, and the design is mirrored. Isn't it pretty? I love this look. It's like, it reminds me of batiking. Do you know what batiking is? It's where you take silk fabric, if you don't know what it is. You take white silk, well, light colored silk fabric usually. And you have a special little pin or a nib that holds melted wax. And you draw with said wax onto the silk. And once that wax is cool, you then take fabric dyes and you paint the silk. And then once that is dry and cured, you remove the wax using, usually when we did it in school, we used craft paper and an iron. So we sandwiched the silk between the two pieces of paper and ironed, and just kept changing the paper out until all the wax was gone. And then you have a absolutely gorgeous, for us it was scarves that we did in school, but a very gorgeous and intricately looking dyed piece of silk. It's absolutely beautiful. But here are the rhinestones for my new napkin holder. I like that bright pink. That purpley blue is gorgeous. I can't decide if it's blue or purple. It looks purple, but it kind of looks blue. I don't know. It's a cool color. We have some aqua there, or what's that color? Turquoise. And then special drills, we have some light pink marquee, bigger light green marquee, and we have some giant yellow and pink marquee. These are the same. Super cool, right? So what do you think of these napkin holders? Let me know down below. Will you get some? Will you have some on your dining table? We don't keep anything on our table because of the cats, because they are little heathens and will not keep their butts off the table. So when we do eat at the table, we have to clean it first. So it's just easier to not have anything on it. Well, I mean, there's always stuff on it. See, there's always stuff on it. Our computers stay on it. Unless we're going to sit down and eat, then we remove the computers and clean the table. And then we can eat here. So my napkin holder stays over on the counter where the little heathens don't go, thankfully. At least they don't do it when they with us here. They may do it when we're gone, but we don't see them getting on the counter. Okay, so first off for this pool, what's that word? Project. We have a nice long chain, and we have two, oops, I did it backwards. We have two of these little hook thingies, which I really don't like all that much. But what are you going to do? So let's put this back in here. Maybe. There we go. So that is going to live in the bag, and the toolkit will live alone. Don't fall on the floor, please. Stay there. So here is the project. It's a gem-encrusted dragon. Who does not want a gem-encrusted dragon? I mean, come on. Is this cool or is this cool? I was really hoping that the gems would just be giant, like, you know, like this and this would just be giant, like a giant marquee and a giant round and a giant teardrop. But only some of them are like that. How cool would it be to have one this size? That would be so cool. So yeah, I look weird right now because I'm looking through the dragon at the screen so I can see what I'm talking about. And so you can see it up close. But it's so cool. I love it. So it is only one-sided, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. And it is the nice thick acrylic. And of course, it is super sticky. And you can see here, and here is where the chain will go to hang our little crusty friend. So it's cool, right? I like it. I love his head. He's so neat looking. All those spikes, so cool. All right. I was like, where's the drills? I lost them. Oh, they are in their own little zip top bags, which is absolutely fabulous. And it looks like it's just bigger rounds. I don't see any shapes, different shapes. So we have several different sizes of the round rhinestones that you can easily see throughout here. I might dig around. I have a container that's like this big, and I bought it from Hobby Lobby years ago. Years. I mean, I'm talking at least 7 years ago, if not longer, full of rhinestones, and it's all different sizes. There's different shapes in there, all different colors. So I might dig through there and see if there's actually a round that is this size and replace that. Because I think that would look much better than just putting a bunch of tiny little rhinestones around there. And this one too, I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll see what I can do when I get to working on it. But I think that would be cool to put the actual giant stones on there. Make it even more cool. So that's it for today. Excuse me, I keep burping. Stupid Coke. Why did I go so fast? I didn't do any yammering. You should be proud of me. Now I get to try to figure out how to get these lovelies back into their box. Might just get rid of this because I don't have to worry about them being shipped anymore. I don't really need the foam. Do I? I don't think so. Our little mouse friend. So cute. I can't believe they sent me two. It's so exciting. So now I have sheets of foam. See how tight that was? Very tight. Okay, anyway, that's what I have for you for today. I will see you again very soon. I love you so very much. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you will subscribe. If you have not, where did my mouse go? What is happening? My mouse has been acting up lately. Garbage. I can't think of any use for that. Where is my mouse? Anyway, stop taking video. Oh, I never noticed when you hover over the stop button. It says stop taking video. Anyway, all right, I will stop taking video and I will stop talking. I'll see you again so soon. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you've been up to. Let me know what you think of these things. And what else? I don't know. Whatever you feel like telling me. Bye. It didn't stop because my mouse isn't working.